All right, here we go. It says now I'm broadcasting, but the problem is I'm not seeing it here on my YouTube channel. So, see what's going on here. Okay, there we go. Gotcha. Got it. Got it. What's up, everybody? This is BornDovahkiin. I had mentioned right now on my last live stream that I was going to be back in a couple of minutes, and well, here I am. So before I get started, everybody, let me go ahead and put a quick comment on the chat below. This is what I'm going to say and what I'm going to put for the live stream for today. I'm going to put, this is the beginning of Ada Wong story. Sit back, relax, and join me in this exciting campaign for the GOAT. And yes, I am going to put GOAT. Ada freaking Wong. And then since I didn't put a face emoji on the last live stream, I'm going to go ahead and put one right here. I'm going to put my favorite one. I'll put this blue guy, blue face where he's like speaking. So there we go. Commented is posted on the chat below. I'll go ahead and read it. This is the beginning of Ada Wong's story. Sit back, relax, and join me in this exciting campaign for the GOAT, Ada freaking Wong. I'll go ahead and pin it on the chat below. There we go. It's been pinned. So now we are ready. Ladies and gentlemen, before I get started, as usual, please give my live stream a thumbs up. I'd very much appreciate that since we're about to get started. Comment on the chat below. We've got a lot of time still on the clock, so I want to hear your guys' comments, especially since this is the finale, the final character for Resident Evil 6. And also subscribe if you haven't already done so. The more and more subs I get, the more and more fire you are fueling to the BornDovahkiin, especially coming on live stream for you guys. So enough talk. Let's go ahead and get this started. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are excited as your BornDovahkiin is, because this is the final character for Resident Evil 6. Here we go, and of course, as usual, we're connecting to the network. We always got to hear my guy that says Resident Evil 6. Dude, they hired the perfect guy to say Resident Evil 6. Honestly, you couldn't get a perfect voice than that. So here we go. Let's go ahead and hear him, and then we'll get right to it.
Resident Evil 6.
It just sends chills down my spine, especially since this is the finale. You got to hear that Resident Evil 6, that, high-pitched voice. All right, let's go ahead and get this started. So I already customized my dog tags. There's no need to do that. Let's go ahead and get straight to the campaign. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. New Games Plus. Leon's is now complete. We got our gold star to the left. That means we are finished with Leon. Chris Redfield's also has a gold star that is also completed as well. That means we are finished. Finally, I just finished Jake Mueller's story. We have a gold star that is completely finished and completed. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here is the main event. Here is the one that you guys want to tune in either on my live stream or check out on the freaking replay video, because this is the GOAT, the GOAT, the greatest of all time, Ada Wong. Let's get to it, baby. Let's get that gold star. I want to see a gold star right next to Ada. We got that nice crossbow. And there she is, guys. Damn, she looks so badass. I'm not going to lie. And then right there to the right, we got some dude with the mask. So we don't got a partner for her. So she's going to be a lone wolf, which is interesting. So Ada Wong, real quick, guys, before I start the game, everybody had a partner with him. So Leon had Helena Harper as his partner. Chris Redfield had Piers Niven as his partner. Jake Mueller had a partner. Her name was Sherry. And now we have Ada Wong. She has no partner. She's a lone wolf. I don't know her story. I don't know why she was involved in all of this. But hopefully all of those mysteries will now come to appear. And it won't be a mystery anymore. Now all of it will be solved. Let's go ahead and get the game started. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Ada Wong, Chapter 1. Baby! June 27, 2013, Deep Sea, Northern Atlantic. Kind of has like a Bioshock feeling to it right now. Who's in there? Oh! Oh my God. That's a pretty badass hologram cube.
Simmons?
Ada Wong. It's been a long time.
Not long enough. I see you still like to play games.
Old habits. Besides, a phone call can be so impersonal.
What is it you want?
I received some very interesting intel on you, Miss Wong. Intel that will greatly influence your future. Curious?
Not in the slightest.
That's crazy. That's a phone. Has FaceTime. Where's my damn cube?
I knew you couldn't resist.
I'm just here to find out what you're up to.
Then by all means, proceed. So you know, Level 4 requires a handprint for access. I've made sure you'll be recognized.
You've got my prints on file. You're not playing around, are you?
Oh, I've got much more than your prints, Miss Wong. You'll see. Good luck.
I wish I could FaceTime in a cube like that. Gotta wait until what?
All right, Simmons. Let's see what you're hiding.
Coxford Gamer commented, Resident Evil 6 was a lot of fun. I bought it first day it was released. Hell yeah, dude, same here. Believe it or not, I actually bought this freaking game day one as well. The problem with me, Coxford Gamer commented also, just happened across your channel. Welcome, dude. Thank you for joining. I just passed recently Jake Mueller's campaign. I just finished his final chapter, dude. It was intense as hell. I loved beating the main boss. I call him Ubastank. And the reason why I give him that name is because I raped my poor DualSense 5 controller. I'm not going to lie, dude. I used the analog sticks like just to pass chapter 2. But anyways, long story short, dude, I also bought this game as well when it first released back in the day. And I only completed Leon's story. I only completed it once. And then I went halfway into Chris Redfield's. And then after that, I never touched Resident Evil 6. I don't know what happened. But now I'm back many years later, and now I'm completing each of the characters' story. But real quick, dude, who is your favorite character? And by the way, this is the first time I'm playing this, so you're seeing this raw, uncut, and uncensored. I've never played Ada Wong's story. This is my very first time. I don't know if her story is going to be difficult. I don't know if it's going to be medium or easy, but I'm ready to do this. And with that being said, we got our crossbow with the GOAT Ada Wong. All right. Oh, the menu looks a little bit different now. Now it's blue. Jake Mueller's was green. I saw that. Let's look at her menu real quick. See, we got some handgun ammo. We got some arrows. We got 3. We got an incendiary grenade. See if I press R1. We only have the crossbow. And we got our nice SMG weapon right there. So I guess it's called Ammo Box 50. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Ada Wong, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, before I continue, Coxford Gamer commented, I like 6 because with so much with it. I just bought my first PS5 and got my new 65-inch smart TV. I like Leon. Oh, hold on, I couldn't read that last part because I am on PlayStation 5 console right now. So for some reason, So let me go ahead and repeat that comment again. Cox Ford Gamer, he says, I like 6 because with so much with it, I just bought my first PS5 and got my new 65-inch smart TV. I like Leon and Ada campaign the most. Dude, that is so sick. And I agree with you. Leon's campaign was pretty badass. How did you feel about the main boss? It took me a while to figure out how to kill Simmons. Dunes Gaming commented, hi. Hey, how's it going, Dunes Gaming? I'm getting a lot of comments, guys. I really do want to start Ada Wong, so I'm going to try to multitask as much as I can, but this is the first time I'm going to play Ada Wong. So wish me luck, guys, in case if it is difficult, and you guys already know what I'm in for. Wish your BornDovahkiin luck. So here we go. We're in the North Atlantic, I believe. We just saw a badass cutscene with Ada Wong. She was in like some type of like Bioshock.
I suppose I could go introduce myself, but I don't want to fall behind schedule.
Man, why is this dude grunting? Dude, Ada Wong looks so badass, dude. I'm not gonna lie. And then she has a cross as her necklace. I like her chain that she has right there. What the hell? Alright, I was admiring Ada Wong a little bit too hard right now. Alright, we got some company right here. I need to be careful. Alright, let's see her back attack. Oh, nice! That was very nice. Alright, I need to get used to this crossbow. Let me pause real quick. Cox4 Gamer commented, is your channel new? Started mine 11 years ago with PS3 and Crisis 1. Her campaign is so much fun. So as far as like my channel being new, no, I've had this channel for a very long time. But as far as like live streaming, yes, I am new to live streaming. Usually I make more, I'd want to say video content like WWE, other games that I have uploaded. Give me a second. I've got some company right here. Yeah, so like the live streaming, yeah, this all new to me. Holy crap, there's a lot going on. Alright. You know what? It's SMG time. And nice back kick, I like that. And yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at, but as far as like being new, yeah, just live streaming, it's new to me. Oh, we got this creep. Alright, I need to get out of here. I'm getting like overtaken. Cosplay Gamer commented, I've never played any of those WWE games. Oh, they're fun, dude. They're very fun. Okay, hold on, give me a second. There's a lot going on right here. I think I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yeah, Cox4 Gamer, if you haven't played like WWE 2K25, if you're a fan of like wrestling, oh, you should definitely play that game, dude. It's a lot of fun. I post a lot of WWE matches, and I have a lot of fun with it, dude. But as far as like live streaming, my first game was actually Days Gone. That was actually my very first live stream, and it wasn't too long ago. It was actually a couple of weeks ago that I started this live stream, and I'm really liking it, dude. So if you also are doing the same thing with your channel, dude, by all means go hard on it, dude, because it's fun. Like in my point of view, it's very fun. And also Crisis, yeah, Crisis, that's also another badass game. But alright, let me go ahead and take care of business here. I just got wrecked right now. It got crazy right now down the hall. Alright, now I'm ready to take care of these guys.
I'll introduce myself, but I don't want to fall behind schedule.
Right here, I was admiring Ada Wong a lot. Oh, nice. We got the slamming against the wall. I think that's where I messed up on my first run. I think since I was taking too long, I got the enemies alerted. There we go. We did see the first back attack though. Ada Wong got on top of their heads and then just choked them. Cox4 Gamer commented, I'm hooked on Doom, Dark Ages, and Resident Evil 4 Remake. Oh, hell yeah, dude. The are great titles. Resident Evil 4 Remake. I also played that one as well. How did you feel about the AI? About the computer? The enemies? Did you feel like they were rough for you? Or did you feel like they were just right? Let me know. Alright, it's time to take out my SMG here. Alright, let's take out our incendiary. Alright, this is the first time I'm using the crossbow. Oh man. They didn't really give me much to work with here. Oh man, this guy's just shooting ham down there. That's it, I'm already out. Wow, it's going crazy right here. There we go. Alright, I'm getting the rhythm now. So far, so good. Oh, great. Now I got another one to deal with. Alright. Oh, crap. And I'm out of everything. Wow, how am I out of everything so fast? That's insane. Alright, I'm gonna have to run past by them. Let me see. What can I do? And this is just chapter 1, and this is already, like, insane. Alright, here we go. Probably shouldn't have moved forward like that. I just realized I don't have any, healing. I'm gonna just run past by them. Let's see. Wow. See if I can kill one of them. I'm gonna just run right past them. Oh, I've got more? Alright, so this is gonna be my second down. Holy crap. Coxford Gamer commented, yeah, Crysis, some of the best first-person shooters I played. I enjoyed 2 the most. I got Chapter 13 on the PS4, but I didn't finish. Wow, dude, that's insane. Crysis, huh? That's pretty crazy. Alright. Let me see, because I just died right now on my second. I'm a little bit worried because I just went down my second time. Let me try my third time. Maybe the third time will be a charm right here. See if I could clutch it right here.
I suppose I could go introduce myself, but I don't want to fall behind schedule.
I gotta get used to the crossbow. Okay, there we go. There we go. Picked up some arrows. Dunes Gaming, thank you for the 3 thumbs up. Let's see, I wonder if I could use this, like... Nah, but you know what? The enemies were passing right through them, and it didn't even phase them. I saw that. Alright. Hold on, I could hold triangle. Okay, I just loaded my crossbow differently. Oh, it's to detonate. I think I could pick up my arrows again. There we go. Gotta get away from them. Can't pick up the arrows. Oh man, it's getting pretty crazy. Oh man, look at that. Dang. This is just chapter 1. Holy crap. This is insane. Coxford Gamer, I didn't finish Resident Evil 4 Remake on the PS4, but got to Chapter 13, went ahead and got PS5 and started over. Massive difference. Yeah, it is a massive difference, dude. It really is. Compared to the OG Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil Remake, the enemies, they are really much a pain in the butt, dude. They really are. But I think I just saved myself as Ada Wong. I'm dying a lot here, dude. This is insane. Let's pop some pills quickly. I thought I was gonna die. Alright, give me a second, guys. This is insane. I see some arrows right there that I could pick up. I blew that guy right there. Picked up an herb. So the crossbow will help a lot. There we go. Alright, I need to pick up that green herb. Oh crap. Alright, I need to back up. Okay. There we go. Very nice. Got it. Thank God I picked up an herb. Okay, so the reason why I failed the first 2 times, I believe, was because the crossbow, you can pick up the arrows. But yeah, man, going back to your comment, now that things look a little bit more calm, Resident Evil 4 Remake, the AI, the opponents, it's definitely much different. The boss that gave me the most difficult time, and I don't know if you agree with me on this. Oh crap, hold on. There he goes, he's down. Coxford Gamer, yes, her campaign was no walk in the park, but I enjoyed it a lot. I'm going to try Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 on the PS5. Hell yeah, dude, that's the way to go. Dude, Resident Evil 5, I had a great time. I also live streamed that one as well. With commentary and everything, just how you're hearing me right now. Dude, it was a bomb-ass time. I definitely recommend it. Okay. Yeah, Ada Wong's right now, dude, this is just chapter 1, and yeah, it's no walk in the park, but I'm just learning really quickly that the crossbow is going to be our best friend. So I see here that I have my HUD on the left. Let's go ahead and move it to the right, because feels much more better to our right hand. Everybody, I do want you guys to know that this was difficult. You saw right now a bunch of enemies just ganging up on poor Ada Wong, but we just clutched it right now. Now I'm gonna have to stay aware. Let's see what happens now. Now I'm a little bit nervous because just had a group of freaking enemies happen right now. I can only imagine what kind of bosses are coming up for Ada Wong. Okay, so what's going on here? Alright, some more crawling. Yeah, dude, Resident Evil 5. Also, if you can, play the Lost in Nightmare, the DLC content for Resident Evil 5. Because I had a badass time playing the DLC. Dude, being Jill Valentine. And you could even play as Josh Briggs. I forget the name of the other DLC, but they're both really fun, dude. Super fun. I highly recommend it. Alright, so you can't turn this off? That's crazy. I thought you could turn it off. I guess not. Alright, let's make our way. Oh, don't attract attention to yourself? Coxford Gamer commented, yeah, when Resident Evil 5 came out, I bought a new PS3 just for it. I couldn't stop playing. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Okay, so I got a comment from PM co-op. Yes, Resident Evil 6 does have co-op just like Resident Evil 5. But here on Resident Evil 6, for me, for my live stream, I have it on solo because I'm only doing it on my own, as you can see right here. For Ada Wong's in particular, though, to answer your question, to answer your question, Ada Wong here, it's only solo. You cannot play co-op with Ada Wong's. Please keep that in mind. You can with Leon. You could be Helena Harper. You can with Chris Redfield. You could be a co-op partner. You could be Piers Niven, and you could also be a co-op for Jake Mulligan, I think is his last name. I keep forgetting it. Which his partner is Sherry Birkin. But for his Ada Wong that you see right here, nah, it's only solo. All right, so what am I looking at here? What am I doing? Jumping up. Oh, she's gonna do the grapple. She's gonna do some Batman Arkham Asylum here. So I just read the objective, and I'm not supposed to attract attention to
This
Ada
must
Wong.
be the new breed I've been hearing about.
All right, let me see what's going on here. I do hear footsteps. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that, PM. Coxford Gamer, if you watched 2007 first trailer for Resident Evil 5, was going to only be Chris. Really? So I'm guessing they added Shiva, which is his partner, and they decided to make a co-op. I know that a lot of people got upset with that. I know a lot of people didn't really like the whole co-op thing. I myself, to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not too much into the co-op myself. I'm more of a lone wolf type of guy. Right here, don't attract attention to yourself. So that's why. Okay, so this guy's coming up. Coxford Gamer, I haven't played Resident Evil 4 Remake separate ways, but enjoyed the original. Hell yeah, dude, same here. Same here. I haven't played separate ways either. I haven't played separate ways either, and I'm totally with you. So, okay, so I was doing this wrong. So I was attracting attention. I was gaining the attention. So, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Let's see, don't attract attention to yourself. Appreciate that. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna have to attract attention here because there's no way I could stealth kill here. Let's go ahead and do this. Wish me luck. Wish your BornDovahkiin luck. Alright, we got one down. Oh, they're still up. Oh! Man, these guys can take a lot of punishment. Alright, I just got him. Let's take him out. Oh! Now, you know what? SMG time. Oh, he's still alive? Holy crap! Oh my god! These guys can take a lot of punishment. Alright, let's back up for a second. Alright, that's it. Coxford Gamer, I love her combat on this one. In this one. Yeah, dude. Alright, let's see. Oh, he's done. Thank God. Alright, it's looking a little bit scary. I see a green plant right there. Let me go ahead and pick that up. Let's go ahead and mix and match quickly. And then I saw a barrel up here. Not a barrel, I'm sorry. A box. There we go. More arrows. Okay, let's go ahead and put into our pills. Very nice. Yeah, her combat is nice, dude. I agree, her combat is very nice. But in this case, it's a little bit tricky because we got to go unnoticed. You saw those 3 enemies right now. There was no way that I could get past them. I had to engage. So what we got here? Coxford Gamer, I enjoyed all the Resident Evil films, but the last one was bad in my opinion. Oof. Yeah, the Resident Evil films were pretty good, dude. The first one was sick as hell. I really loved the second one. The second one was my favorite. The actress that played Jill on that one, dude, she was so hot. I remember I had a crush on her for a while. Alright, so we got a cutscene.
Damn it. An alarm.
Don't attract attention, so... I think I just attracted attention. Yeah! I just made a mistake, guys. I shouldn't have not moved forward like that. Alright, let's run back. That was my fault. There we go. Oh, did he just throw a grenade? Alright, I gotta be careful here. But I agree with you as far as like the Resident Evil movies, and yeah, the last one. Did you also see the CGI Resident Evil movies? There was a couple. I remember one had Leon. Luckily, I was able to take out the enemies here. Alright, which way am I supposed to go? The arrow's telling us to go down this hall and turn to the right. I did see a box right here. The CGI Resident Evil movies, dude, I have a couple on Blu-ray. Man, I could watch them over and over. Alright, so what's inside this room? Let's see. Got a red gas tank barrel right here. Nothing of interest. Everything looks good. Oh, we got a box right here. In this case, looking for boxes, looking for things of interest is going to be very, very important. Because we just saw right now the enemies, how they roll right now. And this is the main event. This is the last character for your BornDovahkiin. Once I'm finished with Ada Wong, that's it. But I am thinking of separate ways. So here we go. We got our first blue serpent emblem. I like how it's super easy. Of course, there are many other serpent emblems out there. I'm only shooting the ones that are like plain in sight. Like for example, this one. I really don't care too much about the blue serpent emblems because all it does is it gives you files. You could read them in the main menu, and it just gives you like a paragraph and a summary of what our characters are going through. That's all it is. It's really nothing crazy like how it is in Resident Evil 4 Remake. If you guys have played that one, then you would know that it gives you spinals for rewards. That's not the case for Resident Evil 6, so please keep that in mind. We got a bunch of rats. They probably multiply like crazy. Alright. Wonder if there's going to be cutscene time. Alright, what am I looking at here? Before I jump down, Coxford Gamer commented, I think my favorite were 1 and 3 as far as the movies. 3 had a Mad Max feeling. Yes, the CGI films. I can't read the rest of your comments because I'm on PlayStation 5. But he says, I think my favorite were 1 and 3 as far as the movies. 3 had a Mad Max feeling. Yes, the CGI films were amazing. Yeah, dude, they really were. And seeing Leon like come back on the CGI films, dude, I was so excited. All right, there's our checkpoint. I don't know where the hell we're at.
You never did have taste, did you, Simmons?
Oh, so this painting belongs to Simmons. It's actually nice, I'm not gonna lie. So, I'm assuming this is his room. Okay, nothing of interest here. Can't do nothing here. That is a nice painting though, I'm not gonna lie. It's just a girl though, singing in the air, pointing to the sky, I guess. What the hell is this? A goat? A ram? A ram's head? Alright, let's get out of here. Uh-oh.
It's locked. This is going to require a little effort, I assume.
Crack the code. Uh-oh, this is gonna be hard, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, what the hell? It just zapped Ada Wong? Okay, so let me see here. I'm assuming this right here has something to do with it. Crack the code. I just pressed X on it and it zapped me. What happens if I press it again? Let's see. Okay, that was not smart. Coxford Gamer commented, I don't like this room, had to look up to solve the puzzle. Oh no! That's not good. You have to look up to solve this puzzle. Hopefully that isn't the case for me. It might be the case for me, I don't know. I'm pressing X near the, Oh, here we go. What do we got here?
The view's blocked.
Okay, so can we move it? What can we do? I'm pressing everything. It doesn't seem like I could do anything. The view's blocked and we can see the top left. So I'm assuming this is the painting. I'm assuming that's the painting that we're looking at. Okay, I can't touch this. I can't touch this either. If I'm looking through this and I'm looking at the painting, that could only mean the lights, I suppose. The lights are off, maybe? Oh, I'm looking it through the ram head. Oh, okay, I could finally look this up. That's weird. It didn't press it. It didn't show me the X button, but now it just appeared after I looked through that. So let's go ahead and press X. Let's see what I'm looking at. Wow. The horns just opened up. Okay. Now we can see the painting. What the hell is this? Is this like a dolphin and then the girl's like screaming like a zombie's right in front of her? Oh, there's like a bunch of bones everywhere, so it's like a crypt, I guess. Coxford Gamer, it's been so long since I did it or watch it done. Yeah, dude, this is my very first time. I'm playing this raw, uncut, if you know what I mean. So, okay, so if we look through here, I see the dolphin. I see a bunch of bones. Let me see. I keep... Oh, now I could mess with this. Okay. I could press square. Okay, so I'm gonna have to match what I'm looking at. I see a wing right here. Okay, I see a wing right there. Let me go ahead and look at the picture again. Okay, I don't see a wing right here on the dolphin. That's interesting. That is very interesting, guys. On that thing that I just moved, it showed like a wings. Dunes Gaming commented, it looks like a fish splashing. I'm assuming you're saying in the water, maybe? It looks like a fish, oh, splashing in the air? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Now, the only problem here is that I'm gonna have to somehow match the mechanism. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to solve the puzzle. I'm gonna have to match it. So this is gonna be the first one. Thank you for the thumbs up, Dunes. I appreciate that. Okay, so I think this one might be it. It looks like a fish fin. It's not this one because I see wings. I also see wings right there. It's possible that it could be that one. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna say this one. Let's try this one. Let me take a look at the other ones. I didn't even look at these. Let's see. What am I looking at here? Okay, this looks like a fish, like a dolphin, right? Oh, but then I see some bones. Interesting. Okay. There's the feather. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit intense, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be intense. Yeah, you match it. Yeah, you match it if I remember right. Yeah, that's basically what's happening right here. I gotta match it. I gotta match it. The only problem is, yeah, I gotta match the fish. Or dolphin. Alright, so I think it's gonna be this one right here. For sure it's this one. Alright, what else am I looking at? What is this? Alright, I think it was that first one. It could be this one too. It's gotta be this one. That looks like the tail. Oh, I can't even see. Oh, this is interesting. So this one moves that one. Very interesting. No, that doesn't look right though. That doesn't look right at all. If I get zapped, does it lower my health? Yeah, it does. Alright, so I gotta be careful. Thumbs down. Ah, I know. Okay, so that actually looks like the fish head right there. That part does look right, but the rest of it doesn't look right. Let's see. Oh, I see. So we're changing it. I see it now. Okay. So I just got to keep going back and forth. That looks right to me. Although the fourth one doesn't look right. The third one looks right. Let's go ahead and move the fourth one. Ladies and gentlemen, wish me luck. Hopefully your BornDovahkiin can clutch it and gets it right. I don't know if it's that one. That looks like a feet right there. It could even be that one. Let's see how this one looks. What do you guys think? Does that look like it? I don't know if the head looks right. Let's see. Nope, that's wrong. So we're definitely matching the fish. That's what I'm understanding. We're matching the fish. Dooms Gaming commented no. Okay, so the fin right there, the bottom of its it looks like it's split. So let me see. Wonder how it look with this one that looks like a feet. Let's see. No, that ain't it. In case if I take long, everybody that's watching the replay video, I'll go ahead and post the time lamp. I'll pit the timestamp. I'll pinpoint the time that it took me to start this puzzle until it completed. I don't think it's gonna be this one. Let's see. Ah, you see, that doesn't make sense. Is it this one? Let's see. Oh, that looks like it. I see the head, and then I see the body. That's half an eagle. You're saying that's half an eagle? No, right there. Let's see. Yeah, you're probably right, Dunes. No? Alright, let me see. I wonder, is the head correct, first of all? First of all, is it a fish that I'm trying to make here, or is it an eagle? Oh, what the hell? So we could probably turn it into a bird, I guess, the hawk. Let me see. See, how does it look right there? Alright, let's see, maybe this one is it. There we go, it's coming out. Now I'm seeing a eagle. Now I just need to fix the third and the fourth. Hopefully this one will be it. Crossing my fingers. It's definitely not that one. Alright, here we go. Then I'm only assuming this one is the wings then. It's gotta be this. Oh, guys, cross your fingers. Hopefully your BornDovahkiin is right. I see an eagle. Oh, please be it. No, it's not the bird. No. I see the eagle right there. Or am I trying to complete the picture? Let me see. Because I did see bones. Dunes Gaming commented, it's got to be the fish. Alright. Or maybe it's got to be everything, but let's try the fish again. So we know that it's not the bird. See, there's the head. You can see the head for the fish right there. And then I don't know if that's for the body. This looks like it could be for the body too. Let's just keep that for now. Let's see. No, you know what? No, hold on. I'm curious. Hold on. Give me a second. Wrong body. Oh, what about this? Look at this. I think, you know what, Dunes Gaming? I think it could be a corpse. Because look, I see a head right there forming. I already tried the fish. It wasn't it. I tried the eagle. It wasn't it. Let me try the body skeleton. It could be this one. See, there's the feet right there. And then to complete it, I saw some feet on this one. You see, I see the feet right there. Alright guys, here we go. Here's another try. Hopefully Dovahkiin is right. I see a human body. I tried the fish. That wasn't it. I tried the eagle. That wasn't it. Now let's see if it's a human body. Nope. It isn't the human body, so then it's got to be the fish then. It has to be. Alright, so there's the head. Now let's just match the body. For sure it's that one, because I see the fin right there. Oh, Dunes Gaming commented you weren't correct on the fish. Oh, so I made the fish wrong? You're probably right. I'll get it going. See that right there looks... It looks like it might be correct now. I don't know if it's this one. No, it's not that one. Or it could even be that one. Let me see. Or is that one like the fish head on the start? Hold on, give me a second. Because I didn't see this one. You see that? I didn't see that. It's got to be this one, dude. Alright, the tail should be like that, no? Although the fish does look kind of, it does look kind of separate. Do you think the tail is right there? Dunes Gaming, let me know. Yes? Okay. Let's try it. We got it! Oh, thank you, Dunes Gaming. I appreciate the assist. And yes, Ada Wong, that's perfect. That was a pain in the ass. Everybody, before I get going, I'm gonna go ahead and post the timestamp on the replay video. I believe, if I had to guess, I would say it took me about 15 to 20 minutes. That's just my guess. Yes, Dunes Gaming. Everybody join me with a round of applause. Dunes Gaming, thank you for the assist. BornDovahkiin got the puzzle down. That was not easy, guys. And by the way, I did not use any help. All I did was used a little bit of assistance from Dunes Gaming on the comments on the chat below. But other than that, I did not use any help. But that's the fish. It kind of looks dumb, but anyways. Cutscene time. Got it. For sure, Coxford Gamer. For sure,
I'm
dude.
guessing teamwork isn't a strong point around here.
What the hell do I gotta do now? There's our checkpoint. This dude just fell. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Okay, so I wasn't supposed to do that.
Stopping your own crew's gotta be bad for morale.
Did that thing just kill its own partner? Get through the submarine. Alright, so if it's red. If I get back on it... Let's see what happens. Nothing happens. Okay. Alright, move. Good boy. Alright, what we got here? Got a couple of arrows. Let's go ahead and stick with the crossbow for now. Also, don't forget, guys, when you aim your crossbow, hold triangle. You can change your arrows to regular shooting, or you can change it to explosives. The only problem is if you have it in explosives, I don't think you could pick up the arrows. I might be wrong. I need to do more research, for this is the first time I'm playing as Ada Wong.
Access granted.
Wonder what else he has on file besides my prints.
I hope there's no more puzzles. Find the secret information. Okay. Got a red herb right here. Got some incendiary grenades. Before we look in this thing projector, let me go ahead and pick up everything that we can pick up. Coxford Gamer, yeah, I looked it up my first time around after trying it for like... trying it for after 5 minutes. Is that when you Oh, okay, so after 5 minutes, that's when you decided to get a little bit of help from that puzzle that I just did right now. From the fish. Yeah, that was a little bit complicated. I thought it was the eagle. Just don't have the patience for things like that. Ooh, no, I understand, Coxford Gamer. And if you don't have patience for it, like, the best thing to do would be, like, you know, to watch guides, or like to watch other people's, like, I guess, YouTube walkthroughs. Like, that'll help you to get past it really quick. For me, on the other hand, dude, I got patience. I like the challenge. Resident Evil, by no means, it's not an easy game. The puzzles, they do make it difficult. For people out there who can solve it quickly without even, like, looking up guides, like, you must have an IQ of Elon Musk, because it is difficult. But anyways, what am I looking at here? Correct? Appreciate it, brother.
My dearest Ada Wong.
What in the Sam hell is going on here?
Jake Mueller has been located in the Republic of Edonia. Your mission is to find out if his body has antibodies to the C virus. We cannot allow a vaccine to be produced. Agent Birkin will be sent in to acquire the target. Your job is to ensure they escape the country alive. Good luck.
Wow, so Simmons just briefed Ada Wong on Jake Mueller and Sherry Birkin. That's interesting. Alright, so where am I supposed to go now? Is there like a door or something? Okay.
That was dated 6 months ago. That can't be right. I don't remember those orders. Maybe they were passed on to someone else.
Get through the submarine. Oh crap, we got company. Oh! Dude, I wasn't expecting that. Dude, I just stuck the enemy and he ran straight to me. I've never seen that. That was intense. Alright, so I picked up incendiary grenade. I got 3. No first aid sprays. I did see that I picked up a green and red herb. Let's go ahead and mix and match. What else am I working with here? So I've got 13 arrows. I could go ahead and switch. There we go. Dunes Gaming commented he went full Kawasaki on you. Yeah, he did, dude. That, and you know what? That's never even happened on Jake's, Chris, or even Leon. That's the first time that's ever happened. But we are as the GOAT right now. Ada Wong. Alright, which way? Got 2 crates right here. Forgot I gotta load. Coxford Gamer, watching you play, bro, makes me want to play it. Dude, go for it, man. I 100% recommend you play it. 100%. This is fun as hell.
Me.
This is really fun as hell, dude. I'm having a great time. I really am. That goes for everybody, whether you're watching me right now on the live stream or watching the replay video. Please, by all means, play this awesome game. By all means. Alright, so far so good. Got some more arrows. Let me see how many I got on my explosives. Oh, nice. I got 7. So what I'm learning so far, explosive arrows will definitely work for crowd control. I wonder if my arrow is back. Oh, okay, there we go. Arrow's back. Oh, we can jump? I didn't know we could jump. Wait, hold on. Did I clear everything in the hallway back there? Dunes Gaming, 3 thumbs up. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I don't have to go back there. We were just there. Alright. Remember, guys, everything is crucial right now. Ammo, arrows, whatever you could find. All of that is crucial.
Sorry, boys. No time. My dance card's already full.
Alright, here we go. Even after having a channel for so many years, I've still not gotten a full Resident Evil campaign on the channel. Oh, dude, well, if you ever decide to do it, let me know. I will support you 100%. I will support you, bro. Because Resident Evil, it's such a great game. It really is. I highly recommend it. Okay. Coxford Gamer, a full Resident Evil campaign that is? Yeah, I get you. I get you. And I'll support you, man, for sure. It's just such a great game. I could play this game all day. Honestly. Alright, you know what? I'm running out of, explosives. Oh, it's getting a little crazy right here. Alright, let's take care of these guys, shall we? I had no idea that guy was ducking. Alright, you know what? Incendiary time. Got him. Man, it's a little bit crazy right here. I gotta focus up. Man, these enemies are not easy. I'm working on my playthrough of Resident Evil 4 Remake. Will be the first. Nice! Coxford Gamer, nice! Resident Evil 4 Remake was my first one as well. So, I definitely, I'm with it. I agree, dude. 100%. I'm with it. Just be prepared. That's all I gotta say. All right, let me pass these guys because this is getting crazy. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I got a submachine gun over there. Oh, he got me before I could hit him. All right, crossbow time. I ain't even gonna waste my arrow on him. But yeah, that was my first Resident Evil as well. Coxford Gamer. Resident Evil 4 Remake. By the way, this was not easy at all. This was not easy at all. Alright, let's continue. Got some ammo right here. I don't have any first aid sprays. I don't have any herbs, so that's going to be a problem. Man, Ada Wong's Chapter 1 is very intense as hell. Alright, now how am I going to do this? Just keeps getting better and better. Give me a second, Coxford Gamer. Let me take care of this guy real quick. Alright. Here we go. Yep, you're gonna have to get off that gun. Whew, that was intense as hell. Thank God I picked up a red herb. Alright, so Coxford Gamer commented, did you ever play any of God of Wars? Yes, dude, I played almost all of them, believe it or not. I played God of War 3 on first day on the last gen consoles. I played God of War 2018. I played the latest one, of course, God of War Ragnarok. I also played God of War Ascensions. That was also a badass God of War, I'm not gonna lie. I did play God of War 2. I don't think I played God of War 1. I think that's the only title I'm missing. And then I believe there was also another one for the PSP. I forgot the name for that God of War title, but I also played that one as well. But all in all, believe it or not, my favorite God of War title would have to be 3. Because it's all based on Greek mythology, and I'm a sucker for Greek mythology in real life. Coxford Gamer, but the first time I played a Resident Evil game was back in 1998, Resident Evil 2. Same here. Dude, preach it to everybody out there, dude. On the comments below, on the stream, preach it to everybody, Coxford. Same here. As a matter of fact, the first time I played it, I think it was on PS1. I even think at one point I also played it on the Nintendo 64. I think that was like my very first one, because I remember Resident Evil 2 was also on the Nintendo 64. Alright, what we got here? Cutscene time?
All I found are those mysterious orders from half a year
Find the
ago.
escape vehicle.
Maybe he's trying to manipulate me. I hate playing other people's games. The rescue subs should be close. I've had enough fun here.
God of War 3 was the first one I ever played. Got it at Blockbuster. Guys told me I should try it. Oh, dude. A lot of kids these days don't even know what a Blockbuster or a Hollywood video is anymore. But as far as them telling you about that for God of War 3, dude, they gave you the best, like, I'd want to say the best game title to play, because yeah, God of War 3, it really is the best God of War. And I love beating the final boss. Coxford Gamer, yes, PS1 at a friend's house. Dude, that is sick. I love it. Good times, am I right? Alright, gotta load up quickly here. I see that there's a weapon down there. I have no idea what it is, but we're about to find out. Hopefully I have enough skill points right now when I finish chapter 1 for Ada Wong. Hopefully I have enough skill points to upgrade that combat gauge level, because it's at level 1 right now. Oh, we got our assault shotgun. Nice. Now hopefully killing these idiots will become a little bit easier, because I'm not gonna lie, everybody, just having an ammo box, which is our SMG right here, and our crossbow, that was a little bit difficult. Coxford Gamer, they took a big chance on remaking Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 2 since they were good and loved by many. Yes, 100% correct. And you know what, dude? I am one of them. I fall under that category. When I was a kid, I fell in love so much with Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 4. I did play Resident Evil 3, also the original, but believe it or not, I wasn't like I did like it. Don't get me wrong, but I didn't love it. I didn't love it like I did with Resident Evil 2 and 4, of course, because it's Leon. Of course, we were introduced to his rookie years when he was a RPPD, Raccoon Police Department, and the story continued with him. But they did make a very good move. Uh-oh, we got Pincer right here. Let's go ahead and take him out with our shotgun. Nice. Felt good. One shot, one kill. But I gotta be careful because I don't have that many gauge shells. So I gotta be careful with that. Let's go ahead and use the crossbow. I thought that would have finished him off. Took 2 arrows to kill him. Make that 3 with a curb stomp. But so far, everything that you've been saying on the chat below, Cox Gamer, dude, facts. 100% facts, dude. Love it. I love to see comments like that. Shut up. Did bro get stuck to the wall? Oh, that was badass. Bro got stuck to the wall. Dude, I'm gonna see that on the replay video. That's gotta be a montage right there. Alright, what am I looking at? So far, so good. Alright, let's move a little bit faster. Dunes Gaming commented, that was sick, dude. Hell yeah, I agree, brother. That was really sick. Alright, let's climb up this ladder. Also, I hope you guys are having a good day, good night, wherever you guys are at. Laughing my ass off. I know, Dunes Gaming, that was pretty funny. Again, I don't really care too much about the serpent emblems, but if I see them, if they're really easy to spot, I'll go ahead and shoot them. Oh crap, here we go. Things are about to get a lot difficult. Coxford Gamer, I still haven't tried Resident Evil 3 Remake. I never played the original, but heard they more or less dropped. Yeah, dude, the original, so I never played the remake either. To this day, I haven't purchased the Resident Evil 3 Remake, but I did play the original, and it was pretty good, dude. Nemesis, oh my god, bro, he was scary as hell in the original. But when I saw Nemesis on the remake, he wasn't that scary. He was actually, what the hell is this? He was actually predictable. Thank God for that red canister. I was able to take that guy out. I wasn't expecting that. Bro just grabbed me with his long arm. Crossbow. Oh, I missed. Come on, bro. Stick out again. Alright, if I miss one more, Didn't kill him. Got him. I need more practice with the crossbow. It is a little bit tough, I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting used to this. But yeah, going back to Coxford Gamer's comment, yeah, dude, the Resident Evil 3, I also had that game as well back in the day. Nemesis was scary as hell, dude. He was very scary. But in the remake, I feel like he wasn't scary. And yeah, I also don't have Resident Evil 3 purchased. I only have Resident Evil 2 and 4 remake. Alright, where is this guy? Where is he shooting at? Oh, is he down there? Oh, I see him. Two of them. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Escape from the ship.
Think about where you are before you shoot. I mean, really.
Oh, crap. I thought I was supposed to escape. Alright, let's go up. Batman Arkham style.
The hull has been compromised. Prepare to evacuate immediately.
Alright, let's load up before we continue. Wish me luck, everybody. But so far, Coxford Gamer, you've been on point on the comments, dude. Appreciate you. And if you're gonna start on any of the campaigns like Resident Evil 4 Remake, like you said, I'll support you, man. I really will. Alright, there we go. I don't want to waste my ammo on this guy. Man, the curb stomp. Took a lot to kill him. Alright, what we got here? Some skill points. Anything of interest here? Nope. Alright, let's make our way out of the ship. Oh man, guys, I'm a little nervous. I don't know. I feel like something's gonna pop out. I don't know why. Coxford Gamer, yes, for those who didn't grow up with PS1 and started on PS4 or PS5, graphics have come so far. Exactly. On PlayStation 1, it was all pixel, dude. Remember when they used to talk?
The sub isn't going to last much longer.
Remember when Leon would talk? And like, his mouth wouldn't even move, his lips wouldn't even move. Oh, here we go. We got some more Batman skills. Alright, let me focus up. Oh, crap. This is about to get crazy. Run, Ada! Run! Oh my god! Let's go, let's go. Very nice. Alright. I thought it was going to be a lot more dramatic than that. We still got a little bit more to go, so hold on. I might be talking a little bit too early. Alright. Got some more Batman action. I love it. Alright, I see a bad guy up there. Alright, give me a second, guys. Missed that one. Because the ship's moving, that's why. Alright, I can't spot him from here. Got him. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Nope, he's not dead. I thought he was dead. I just need to take him out. Some shotgun shells. Oh crap. Here we go. Careful, Ada. Don't die on us. Oh, what the hell? Man, my stamina's going down. Keep in mind, every time I'm pressing X, the stamina depletes as well. Alright, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Oh, crap. I'm out of stamina. Come on. You see it? It's filling right there on the pink bar below the health. Got it. Holy crap. Oh my god, that was epic. Alright.
So much for the rescue, Seb. Time for plan B.
What's plan B? What's plan B, Ada?
Only way to go is up.
Okay, I don't know what the hell.
The torpedo control should be up ahead.
Oh! Go, 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 go.
The water's coming in fast. Better hurry.
I know, Ada, I got you, I got you. Coxford Gamer, yeah, that was awful compared to now. No telling what it would look like if PS1 had PS5 graphics. Yeah, for sure. Alright, give me a second. Alright, which way, which way?
Current's too strong.
Current's too strong, so what do I do?
There's gotta be a shut-off valve around here somewhere.
Alright, but how do I get there? How do I get there? Do I go back up? Do I shoot the thing? Hold on, am I going the right way? I need to get to that valve. Okay, hold on, the arrow's telling me to go that way. But the valve is on the other side. Oh, I'm going the right way. I'm definitely going the right way. There's an enemy right here. Because I saw the valve was on the other side. Yup. Oh, thank God I went the right way. There's our valve. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, poor analog stick. Alright. Now I'm gonna have to go back the same way. Come on, Ada. Come on, girl, move, move. You got this. We're all counting on you. So far, so good? Alright, what we got here? More ladders? Never mind, more grappling, I should say. There's our checkpoint. Thank God.
Fast.
Go, Ada! Go! Don't stop! Believe it! Go, 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 go! Alright, which way, which way? Oh, which way? Right here? Got the ladder? Guys, I'm very impressed that I'm actually clutching it. Oh, which way? This way? Okay, go, 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 go. What now? Yes! Got it! Woo! Hell yeah! Loading? Is this the end of chapter 1? Nope. Escape the ship. I'm guessing once we escape the ship, then that'll be the end of chapter 1. I know that there was an enemy right there, but I think I might have to deal with him. Oh, there's a serpent emblem. Oh crap, I hope I don't die. Oh! I might have to shoot that serpent emblem again. Oh, Ada Wong is not dead. Coxford Gamer, well done. Yeah, dude, I didn't die. Can you believe that? Am I supposed to go up here? So that thing that I just fought right now, you're supposed to shoot that bug, and then you could kill him pretty quickly. But thank God I clutched it. There we go. All right.
It's going to take more than a handprint to operate this. I'll have to restore power if I want to use those torpedoes.
Restore the power? Holy crap. I still hear those bugs. I think it's making its way up here. So I might have to deal with them either way. Oh yeah, it's here. Bug Boy is here. Alright, I need to focus up here. Because it's a little crazy. There's our checkpoint. Another one?
Still gross.
Man, how many are there? And am I going the right way? Alright. Oh crap. Oh crap, I don't like this. Oh crap. I hope I don't drown.
Okay.
Oh.
Stay underwater and I should be fine.
Alright, let's load up. I still hear those bugs. Oh my god.
Okay, power's on. Now, let's see how much coaxing I have to do.
We still gotta do coaxing?
The sub is done for. Time for a gracious exit.
I hope I'm going the right way. Alright. Shut up. I want to deal with you right now. I gotta do some coaxing. I gotta go down here underwater. Alright, I see the arrow. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, what? Let's do this Batman style. Uh-oh. I just received a message that I kind of didn't want to see, but it's okay, everybody. Your BornDovahkiin is going to finish Ada Wong's Chapter 1 no matter what.
Power's back.
And if you're having a good time watching me play, give me a thumbs up because I didn't die on this part. I had a rough start.
2,500 feet imminent.
Initiating verbal identification. Answer all questions into the microphone.
No way.
Identify yourself.
Ada Wong.
I'm a little busy right now. Try back later. Please state your name.
Ada Wong. Oh, I'm out. Alright, shotgun time. Alright, this guy's making me mad. Let me take him out. Alright.
Alright, I'll bite. Ada Wong.
Authorization approved.
No way.
Ms. Wong. 6 months ago, you performed experiments on humans in Adonia. You were following Simmons' orders, but it was your choice to do so. How do you plan to atone for your crimes?
Hold up.
Interesting story. Might want to do some fact-checking now. I don't work for Simmons. I've got nothing to atone for.
Authorization approved.
No way.
I know everything about you, Miss
Oh no.
Everything. I know what it is you're looking for. A world of chaos. Am I right?
Oh crap, I'm gonna have to kill this guy. No! Right when I was gonna press circle! Oh, I'm gonna have to kill this thing. Oh! So I'm gonna have to kill Bug Boy. Ah, alright guys, let me go one more run. I had a really great run though. Everything went perfect until this part right here. So let me get ready. Alright. I'm gonna save the shotgun for that guy. For Bug Boy.
Hull collapse at 2,500 feet imminent. Evacuate.
Initiating verbal identification. Answer all questions into the microphone.
Identify yourself.
I'm a little busy right now. Try that one.
Please say your name.
Hold on, give me a second. Oh, that thing is shooting them for us? Oh, okay. So I could lead them there then. I didn't know that. I could probably lead Bug Boy when I see him.
Alright, I'll bite. Ada Wong.
Authorization approved.
Damn, I don't have health.
6 months ago, you performed experiments on humans in Edonia. You were following Simmons' orders, but it was your choice to do so.
Alright, here's
How
Bug
do you
Boy.
plan to atone for your crimes?
Yeah, I'm ready for you, Bug Boy. Alright, come on. Come on down.
Interesting story. Might want to do some fact checking though. I don't work for things. I've got nothing to atone for.
Answer all questions into the microphone.
I've no intention of paying for any crimes I'm not guilty of.
Answer all questions into the microphone.
I've no intention of paying for any crimes I'm not guilty of.
Authorization approved.
I know everything about you, Miss Wong. Everything. I know what it is you're looking for. A world of chaos. Am I
Oh,
right?
the damn bugs got me. I gotta be careful because I don't have health.
If you know me so well, you shouldn't need validation. A world of chaos. Not number one on my list.
Alright, I need to kill this stupid bug.
Answer all questions into the microphone.
If it makes Simmons squirm, sure.
Authorization approved.
Yo, it's getting crazy.
Perfect answer. Now, a final question. Are you ready?
Hold that thought. It's my turn. Who are you?
Answer all questions into the microphone.
Hull collapse at 2,500 feet.
Got you.
Evacuate immediately.
Here's a thought. How about you show yourself and ask me to my face?
Authorization approved.
I have no obligation to answer you. My final question.
Hurry up.
What are you fighting?
A bunch of bad guys with swords?
Whatever the hell gets in my way. The virus also seems to make a
I like your answer. Identity verification complete. Simmons is waiting for you. I'm looking forward to seeing how this unfolds.
Authorization complete. Releasing locks now.
Oh man. Whew, that was intense as hell. Holy crap. She's got some Arabic? Is that how you say it? got some aerobat skills in her.
Find anything interesting?
A recording from 6 months ago.
Then the trip was worthwhile. What's the matter? You still haven't figured it out. Allow me to clarify. Tomorrow the U.S. will suffer a bioterrorist attack. After that, China, and then major cities all around the world will suffer the same fate. At the hands of Neo Umbrella's very own Ada Wong.
Dunes Gaming, she's got some acrobatic moves. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Thank you. Acrobatic.
If you think I'm going to sit back and be your scapegoat, Simmons, you've got another thing coming.
And there she goes. And there goes the Titanic, folks. Finally, we did it, guys. I got a trophy called I Spy. All right, let's go ahead and review this quickly. We earned a dog tag, so my accuracy overall, I got a B rank. My deaths, I got a B rank. Clear time, I got a B rank. Let's go ahead and go all the way to the bottom. I always read the ending, so I got escape from the sinking submarine, outran the incoming flood or water, acquired information about Jake, tripped a running enemy, killed an enemy with a grenade, and executed a headshot. All right, my accuracy was a 68.9%. I got 3 deaths, not too bad. For it being chapter 1, it was really intense. I died those first 2 times from the beginning because the crossbow was intense. I was reading your guys' comments, and I pretty much enjoy it. Keep them coming. As soon as I move on to chapter 2, I want to see more comments like that. I very much appreciate that. But anyways, I got 1 hour and 25 minutes to clear chapter 1 for Ada Wong. Enemies Rooted got 87, and overall I got a B rank. So let's go ahead and go to the skills. We're going to go ahead and watch a quick glimpse of chapter 2, and then stick around a little bit longer with me, ladies and gentlemen, after we watch chapter 2. I'm going to go ahead and end it right away once we finish the cutscenes for chapter 2. I'm going to customize my dog tag quickly. I'm going to look at the files for Ada Wong that I completed so far. And then after that, I'm going to finally end the live stream. So right here, I got 78,000 skill points. I need like about, I would want to say, a 2,200 left. I'm just doing the math quickly in my head to get that upgrade for the combat gauge boost level 2 right here that you see. So let's go ahead and move forward and let's watch chapter 2. Got the loading screen, so always happens. June 29, 2013, Tall Oaks, USA.
There's the cathedral. Now to find my way into your lab, Simmons. Can't believe you went through with it. Poor town. This bears investigating.
Okay, so real quick before I end it, guys, I don't know if you guys remember, but on Leon's, on chapter 2 or 3, I believe, when we made our way to the cathedral, we did see all of this. Of course, Leon and Helena Harper, they're down there and they make their way to the cemetery, and they cross into the entrance to the cathedral. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me see. I'm gonna go ahead and end it. And like I said, I'll be back on live stream to finish the rest of the chapters for Ada Wong. But that's going to be it for now. But let's go ahead and customize the dog tags. And then let's look at what I completed as far as files from hitting those blue serpent medallions. So here we've got a total of 4. We got Leon's, Chris, and Jake's. Here we go. So here's Leon's. Here's Chris. Here's Jake's. And finally, here's the one that we're currently doing right now. I hit 2 blue serpent emblems. Here's the first one, Ada Wong, and then there's a whole paragraph evolving about her. So if you want to read this, just go ahead and press pause on the replay. Let's go ahead and view the other one. Here's the second one, Gonezdo. So this is the C virus, revealing the queen and exposing her to danger, and then here's the paragraph as well. So all in all, I got 2, not too bad. Let's go ahead and exit. Let's customize our dog tags quickly. And then from there, I'll have a quick word with all of you, and then I will end the live stream. But so far, I hope you guys had a very good time watching me play Chapter 1 for Ada Wong. It was crazy. I had a very fun time playing it, so here we go. Now we got our wings to pink color because we just completed Chapter 1 for Ada Wong, so we're going to keep those pink wings in there. For the emblems, we're going to go ahead and move from Jake and Sherry Birkin to Ada Wong. There's Chapter 1. And the titles, okay, so I did get Incendiary Grenade Expert, but as far as other titles, it doesn't seem like I completed. Oh, I did Big Baby right here. All right, let's just go ahead and view it quickly, get these stars out of the way. Decorated Agent. All right, not too shabby. All right, and it seems that that's it. So there we go. There's our dog tag. We got my name on the top. We got Manipulator with the 3 stars, and we've got the Great Ada Wong Chapter 1. So I'm going to go ahead and back out, go back to the main menu, and have a quick word with all of you. Saving content. All right, there's our save. All right, everybody. So this is it. I'm already coming close to the end of my live stream. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed my gameplay. I really pretty much enjoyed all your comments. You guys were active today. Please stay active. You know, even on my next live stream, I very much appreciate that. I will reply to you guys as much as I can. Of course, there has to be a point in time where I have to focus or I have to see what I'm doing because multitasking, it is a little hard. And then we are on Ada Wong's story, which is the main event. So for that, I would like to say, everybody, please give me a thumbs up on the replay video. I'd very much appreciate that. It lets me know that you guys are enjoying the gameplay and you guys are even enjoying the replay video. Comment on the replay. You know, I'd like to hear your guys' feedback like I did today. The more comments I get, the more it makes me happier and just wanting to play more Resident Evil for you guys. And also subscribe if you haven't already done so. So that's going to be it, guys. Ada Wong Chapter 1. It's in the books. We are finally down to the last character. There's only 4 more chapters to go. And then once I'm done with that, that's it. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'll keep you informed. Dunes Gaming commented, "Good night, Born." Hey, have a good night, Dunes Gaming. I appreciate you watching me from beginning to end. Stay tuned for more, dude, because it's going to be more exciting that we're going to reveal more for Ada Wong's chapter and her stories. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to leave you guys with a final word, and that's BornDovahkiin signing out. Have a great day, everybody. Peace.